Want bigger, stronger arms? In this video, we'll break down the top 5 bicep exercises backed by science to help you grow those guns faster than ever. We're not just throwing exercises at you. We're going to show you exactly why these movements are the key to unlocking new levels of bicep growth. It's time to transform those guns. Ready to level up your arm game? Alright, let's kick things off with the granddaddy of all bicep exercises, the barbell curl. You see this one in every gym. But are you doing it right? Are you maximizing its potential? Because guys, when it comes to overall bicep activation and packing on serious size, the barbell curl reigns supreme. The barbell curl is one of the most effective exercises for targeting both the long and short heads of the biceps. It allows you to use heavier loads compared to other exercises, making it ideal for promoting overall mass. Why? EMG studies have shown that the barbell curl elicits higher muscle activation in the biceps brachii, that's the big meaty part of your bicep, compared to other common bicep exercises. That means more muscle fibers are firing, leading to more growth. But there's a catch. Form is paramount. First off, check your ego at the door. Don't even think about loading up the bar with weight you can't handle with perfect form. Remember, we're after muscle growth, not ego stroking. Now grip the bar shoulder width apart, hands slightly outside shoulder width. Keep your elbows locked by your sides throughout the entire movement. This is crucial. We want to isolate the biceps here, not turn this into a bodybuilder cheat curl. As you curl the weight up, don't let your elbows drift forward. That puts unnecessary stress on your shoulders and takes the focus off the biceps. Control the weight up, squeeze at the top, and lower it down slowly with control. No dropping or swinging the weight. Now, a little pro tip for you. Try using an EZ curl bar instead of a straight bar. The EZ curl bar puts your wrists in a more natural, less stressful position, allowing you to really focus on that bicep contraction. Trust me, your wrists will thank you in the long run. Next up, we're hitting the dumbbell bicep curl. Now you might be thinking, why dumbbells after the mighty barbell? Well, here's the deal. Dumbbell curls allow for unilateral training, meaning you're working each arm independently. This is huge for identifying and correcting any strength imbalances you might have. Plus, the freedom of movement with dumbbells allows for a greater range of motion, leading to increased muscle growth. Think about it. When you're using a barbell, your stronger arm can sometimes compensate for your weaker arm, leading to uneven development. Dumbbell curls eliminate that problem, forcing each arm to pull its own weight. Now, let's talk form. Stand tall with your feet shoulder width apart, holding a dumbbell in each hand with a neutral grip. That means your palms are facing each other. Just like with the barbell curl, keep those elbows locked by your sides. No swinging, no momentum, just pure bicep power. As you curl the weight up, rotate your wrists so that your palms face upwards at the top of the movement. This supination or outward rotation of the wrist further activates the biceps, maximizing muscle engagement. Lower the weight slowly and controlled, returning to the starting position. Try incorporating different variations of dumbbell curls into your routine. Incline dumbbell curls are great for targeting the long head of the bicep, while hammer curls, which we'll get to in a bit, emphasize the brachialis muscle, adding thickness to your arms. Variety is key, guys. We're moving on to the hammer curl, and let me tell you, this exercise is a game changer for building serious arm thickness. You see, while the barbell and dumbbell curls primarily target the biceps brachii, the hammer curl shifts the focus to the brachialis muscle. Now, the brachialis sits underneath the biceps brachii, and when developed, it pushes the biceps up and out, creating the illusion of wider, thicker arms. Think of it like this. The brachialis is like the foundation of a house. A strong foundation makes for a more impressive structure. So how do you perform the hammer curl correctly? It's similar to the dumbbell curl, but instead of holding the dumbbells with a supinated grip, you're going to maintain a neutral grip throughout the entire movement, like you're holding a hammer. Stand tall, feet shoulder width apart, elbows locked by your sides, and curl the dumbbells up as if you're hammering a nail. Squeeze at the top and lower the weight slowly with control. That's it. Simple, yet incredibly effective. Don't be afraid to go heavy on this exercise. The brachialis is a strong muscle, and it responds well to heavy weight. Just remember to maintain perfect form throughout the movement. We don't want any injuries, right? Alright, let's dial it in and focus on isolating the biceps with the concentration curl. This exercise is all about maximizing that mind-muscle connection, really feeling the bicep work through the entire range of motion. You're not going to be moving heavy weight on this one, but trust me, when done correctly, the concentration curl will have your biceps screaming. Now, find yourself a bench and grab a dumbbell. With your feet flat on the floor, rest the back of your upper arm on the inside of your thigh, just above your knee. Let the dumbbell hang straight down towards the floor, maintaining a slight bend in your elbow. This is your starting position. Here's where the concentration comes in. Focus your mind on the bicep muscle. And as you curl the weight up, contract your bicep as hard as you can at the top of the movement. Squeeze, hold for a second, and then slowly lower the weight back to the starting position. To further enhance the mind-muscle connection, try placing your opposite hand on the working bicep. This tactile feedback will help you focus on the contraction and ensure you're getting the most out of each rep. Remember, it's all about that mind-muscle connection. Alright guys, we've arrived at our final exercise, and it's a killer. The preacher curl. This exercise is designed to completely isolate the biceps, eliminating any momentum or cheating and forcing your biceps to work overtime. If you're serious about building bigger biceps, the preacher curl needs to be a staple in your routine. Now grab yourself an easy curl bar and head over to the preacher curl bench. Adjust the bench so that the pad sits snugly under your armpits. This is crucial for maintaining proper form and preventing injury. Grip the bar with an underhand grip, slightly narrower than shoulder width apart. Now, with your chest against the pad and your triceps resting on the angled portion of the bench, slowly curl the bar up towards your shoulders. Squeeze at the top and lower the weight slowly and controlled, feeling that deep stretch in your biceps at the bottom of the movement. To really torch your biceps, try incorporating drop sets into your preacher curl routine. Start with a weight you can handle for 8 to 10 reps. Once you hit failure, immediately reduce the weight by 10 to 15% and continue repping out until you hit failure again. Keep dropping the weight and repping out until your biceps are completely fried. Trust me, this is a one-way ticket to bicep growth. So there you have it, guys. The top 5 bicep exercises for building bigger, stronger arms, backed by science. Remember, consistency and proper form are key to building bigger biceps. It's not about lifting the most weight. It's about performing each rep with precision and control, focusing on that mind-muscle connection. Incorporate these exercises into your routine, and you'll see significant improvements in size and strength. Remember, building impressive biceps takes time and dedication. Stay consistent, push yourself, and don't be afraid to experiment with different variations and rep ranges to find what works best for you. Now get out there and build those biceps. See you next time. Keep watching MedGrow and take care of yourself.